The fact that on average, going back to 1887 when Indianapolis started keeping records, about 26% of Christmases have been white.
Wow.
Which is actually kind of high in my, just kind of thinking, because I can't really remember all that many. And this year, certainly not going to be. We are in fact looking at pretty widespread rain set to return on our Christmas Day. We've had pretty decent amount of rainfall overnight as well. Lafayette's picked up over a ½ an inch of rainfall. Really haven't seen a ton of measurable rain here in the Indy Metro, but we've certainly had enough to create wet pavement around the city. So if you do have plans to travel over the next couple of hours, want you to be prepared for that. Up in Muncie, we've picked up around ¼ of an inch of rain throughout the past 12 hours or so. Want to put our radar into motion now, showing you where a bulk of that is still sitting. Notice that heavy rain that was throughout the northern tier of the state starting to wrap up, and still tracking a few spotty showers, especially down between Shelbyville and Greensburg. But what we're seeing is just a ton of moisture in the air. So while this isn't a pretty widespread organized rain, it's still leaving behind scenes that look like this. So visibility certainly going to be a concern. We've got some light showers out there, and I believe this drizzly kind of setup is going to be the trend for the rest of our Saturday. So we are currently sitting at 45 degrees right now. Going to hold pretty steady in the 40s over the next several hours, with that light rain that will continue through about noon today. As we get you into the afternoon, skies will stay mainly cloudy as temperatures recover into the lower 50s, but it's just not going to be one of those days where it really dries out. I'm still anticipating areas of drizzle or perhaps even some very light rain showers to continue through the duration of the afternoon today. So this will take us all the way through about 9 o'clock tonight. So you'll notice still just a little bit of light rain possible, but that's also going to keep the temperature up. So even heading into the evening tonight, 51 degrees at 7 p.m., dropping into the upper 40s, and that's where we hold steady during the overnight. In fact, we will only drop off perhaps another degree or two with calm winds. A lot of warmer air moving in over a colder ground will make the potential of areas of fog possible to get our Christmas Eve started. So we've got 51 at the 10 o'clock hour, and then just unseasonably warm. We're talking well above average by 20 to 25 degrees on Christmas Eve this year as we approach the 60-degree mark for highs here in Indy, 57 in Kokomo, up to 62 in Greencastle. And it does look like we're going to be mainly dry, though, so even some sunshine to go along with those mild temperatures Sunday afternoon. All right, now we get you into Christmas morning, and this is when we talk about those changes. Will be a dry start to the day. This is early in the morning on Christmas morning, but then our next storm complex moves in, does bring more widespread rain in by Christmas Day afternoon. This is about 3 o'clock. That makes its way into the Indianapolis metro, and then widespread heavy rain at times will stick around through Christmas night, eventually exiting Tuesday morning, but then we're going to be on the cold side of that system. So we will see those numbers continue to drop. 57 Christmas Day, 53 and falling on Tuesday, 45 on Wednesday, with some mixed showers possible by the end of the week.